Oh, hi, you're already here. I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. Welcome to Arcadia. I've invited you here to tell you all about the week I've had. And boy, what a week it was. It started off quite peacefully, actually, when I was just discovering an area of the server that I hadn't yet discovered. So right now I'm in the spawn village, which on its own looks incredibly lovely, but I noticed I've never really been out here yet, and I sort of had a little sneak peek. Everything looks so gorgeous here. Look, there is a massive mushroom over there, which is where we're going. I absolutely love walking through these fields of wheat. Just the vibes that I'm getting here are so amazing. Alright, look at that, look at that. This is brilliant. Is it white, right? Isn't that beautiful? There is this beautiful place over here. I don't know whose this is, but I don't know. This area just feels so immersive to me. It is so brilliant. Oh, and some expansions. I might be spoiling things. Now over here, this is actually where I was headed. Triss has a bookshop in here. And just look at how this looks like on the inside. This is brilliant, isn't it? Isn't it absolutely beautiful? I so love this. This is amazing. And so on this first floor here, I believe, is where Triss is selling, name tags and lanterns and books. There we go. Now, it says here that books are sorted alphabetically. And so I went over here to the F, but I'm not finding feather falling. So that's interesting. Also, does Triss have an ender chest here? Because I didn't bring my diamonds. I probably should have. Oh, there's more stuff up here. Oh, feather falling. First box here. Okay. I need to get... Oh, there is an ender chest. Brilliant. I do want to double check. Everything is 1 diamond. So I am going to go up here and just assume that 1 diamond is the price for a book of feather falling. I don't know whose place this is either, but look at that. They also have mushrooms. This is so epic. I'm going to refer to this area from now on as the Fairy Village. Doesn't this give you Fairy Village vibes? It sure gives me Fairy Village vibes. Anyway, the next day I made quite the interesting discovery about the Allays in the Allays sanctuary just over there that we've built last episode.
Hey.
Hi.
I can't see the Allays.
Oh, you can't? I was going to point out... I just hit the record button. I was going to point out something kind of funny to the viewers. The Allays, when I get far away, a little bit farther away, they sort of huddle up together there.
Yeah.
But because they're looking for me, right? I gave them an item. They're now looking for me.
Yes.
So if I go over here, all the Allays, they sort of rush over to the other corner here. Because I'm on this side now. Now I've looked it up on the wiki. I have the wiki open here. Essentially, when I'm in a 64 block cubic area away from the Allays, this Allay sanctuary is like a compass that always points towards me.
That is interesting.
That is very interesting indeed. I thought it was kind of funny. So if ever you need to know where I am and I'm kind of in the area, just look at the Allays and you will find me. Just go in that direction.
One thing is watching the Allays. The second thing is just listen to the banjo.
The banjo. I have sort of turned myself into a beacon accidentally on this server. It's impossible to miss when I'm here. It's like a compass, but it's not pointing north. Now, do you remember the disc farm? You know, the disc farm that got blown up like twice? Well, it turns out I'm not really a quitter. And on the 3rd day of my week, I decided to give it another shot. As you can see, I've rebuilt the disc farm for the 3rd time. But this time I'm pretty sure I've actually properly fixed the issue. Do you remember in the chests here we found some bones? I've moved them up here. Obviously they're not really supposed to be in the thing, right? Now if I just use my very cheeky free cam, I can detach my camera from the player over here. We can have a look inside the farm. You see what was wrong? Ooh, I have a creeper coming in. This one over here, these trapdoors were misaligned. They were over 1 block. So having them misaligned over here meant that there were some spaces over here where they could spawn zombies and skeletons, which is what was causing all the issues. And so I fixed all these trapdoors over here. I double checked every single one of them, and I believe everything is now absolutely fine. In fact, I'm pretty sure that it is absolutely fine because I've seen nothing else than discs flow into these chests, which tells me that zombies and skeletons are no longer spawning. So we should be getting discs again. Hopefully it doesn't blow up anymore. If it still blows up, then we know that that wasn't the issue. I really do hope that that was the issue. You'll probably remember that I've also built the bamboo bar last episode. And I figured I might as well check up on that one too. You know, being a proper business owner and all. See if we made any sales, which by the way we have not. I think bamboo is not really in popular demand right now. But we do get something out of this, because look over here, I found this. It says, "Yaha, you found me!" And I believe... Oh, let's get rid of that one as well. Where is it? I believe it's T-Man. I might be wrong, but I think it's T-Man who's been hiding these totems everywhere. And I believe you just get to keep them when you find them. So I guess, that's nice. I have a totem now. I did a boo-boo. I gave the wrong credit. It's Humble who hit them. Thank you very much, Humble, for the totem. Now, I ran into a little bit of an issue. I wanted more gear. See, I only had one elytra. And if I were to just, you know, die and lose it, I had no way of replacing it, right? And so I kind of want to back up, but then something happened that I don't really know how to explain. And so I went to the end to go end busting. I figured that the other Arcadians had already explored the end cities closest to the gateway. And so, in hopes of finding unexplored terrain, I jumped off the main island to fly over the void. I ended up finding an end city, but my theory didn't seem to hold up. The first city had already been explored, and I decided to move on to the next city. I didn't really know where I was going, because the void, you know, it's kind of pitch black. It turned out that I was going straight down. And somehow, in all the confusion, I managed to get an achievement. It's kinda weird, because this specific achievement states that I'm supposed to survive. So I really do not know what happened there. So, yeah, I kinda lost everything. And now I had to get some new gear, right? And so I hopped onto my donkey and I set out on my way to the marketplace to just grab some stuff. Like a proper YouTuber, I was just trying to find the perfect camera angle when this happened. How? What am I doing today? I just drove into the slime vomit. I'm sorry, donkey. Oh boy, how am I gonna get you out now? Is that water all the way? No, that's... Yeah, no, that's certain death. Why? What am I doing? Well, let's hope for the best, I guess. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Yay. Okay, okay, okay. Can I do this? Yes, okay, okay, okay. I sort of can do this. I don't want to lose the lead here, and I have no blocks. Okay, okay. Pull, 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 pull. Yes! Yes, I did it! I am absolutely not having the best day here. Again, I'm so sorry, donkey. Make sure you're not distracted while driving, kids. It wasn't all bad though. While I was in the area, I figured I'd check up on the bamboo bar again, and I found that I had made some sales. And I also got myself a free bow, which is really great because I needed a new bow because I'd lost mine. So that worked out. Now on the morning of the 5th day, I actually made a bit of a realization. Do you know what I've realized? I've been playing on here on 1.20 for a couple weeks now. I haven't done any of the 1.20 stuff. Well, I suppose I did grow some of the ancient plant thingies, but I got those from Sam. I didn't really do anything else. Let's change that, shall we? So I made myself a brush. I made sure it was a fancy one. I figure I deserved it after the week I've had. There we go. Now, if possible, I would like to get some shulker boxes, which I don't believe I have. Let's go over to Kaimadar's place. Oh, and check the shop and see that we're all sold out. That's nice. And actually, we have some stock back here in this shulker box. Looks like we can just take that one and then use the inventory in there to refill this. There you go. Brilliant. I do need to make a mental note though to refill the barrel entirely, because apparently the stuff is in high demand, bamboo. And so there we go. More shulkers. And there we go, 8 more shulker boxes. With my new shulker boxes, I set out to explore new horizons. Same as with the end cities, I figured that most of the close by area had already been explored. And so I traveled pretty far in search of unexplored ruins. First, I tried finding ocean ruins. There is an ancient thing over here, and it kinda looks like it's intact. Sort of. Oh, and there's suspicious gravel, so yeah, there is something here. Okay, let's go figure out my very first suspicious gravel. Oh no. We get something iron. An iron axe? Wow, an iron axe. That's nice. Ooh, there's another one. There's another one over here. Let's have a look. Oh, a pottery shirt, it looks like. There we go. I hadn't gotten any of those yet. I'm realizing I haven't even shown you what pottery shirt I got. Look, it's the Explorer pottery shirt. I guess that kind of shows you how much I don't really care about the pottery in this update. Well, where am I going? How many holes can one person fall into in one episode? It's crazy. Now that was kind of boring though, and so instead I set out to find trail ruins in some of the colder biomes of the game. Oh, look at that. This looks so cool. There is a pillager outpost. There's goats. Let's see if maybe they've trapped someone over there. And just free them, shall we? It's Allays! They've captured Allays! Let's free the Allays, shall we? Come on. You're all free now. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. I'm running. I'm going to run. I'm going to run. Because I'm not in a good situation right now. Ah! Oh, 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 there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. But at least the Allays are free. I also did a little race over the ice. Whee! Oh, this is fun. Uh-oh, crash. I defied all the laws of Minecraft physics. I genuinely do not know what just happened. Oh, okay, hi. I think this boat is lost. That was so weird. I did a lot of exploring in taiga biomes, and I actually mean a lot of exploring in taiga biomes. And then, finally, I found it. Is it? Oh, yes! I think this is one of those places. What's it called? A ruin. Okay, hey! I think we're going to set up here a little bit. Wait. Let's put all this stuff in here for now. Let's just go explore a little bit. We do want to be sort of careful because some of these, of course, are suspicious. Like that one over here. What do we get? Oh, dye. Sure, I don't mind dye. Orange dye. Never know when that can be useful. Oh, it's a thing. A template. Hey, he's a friend. And then I started excavating this new yet old Minecraft structure. In total, I think it took me about an hour, but it didn't really feel like that. Exploring further and further into the ruins, always on your toes to make sure that you don't accidentally break a suspicious gravel, was kind of fun. Boop. A lot more fun than I thought it would be. I kept finding myself enticed to explore just a little bit further every time I found a new room, every time I broke a new gravel block, and throughout the process I kept getting rewarded by more and more ancient trinkets. I think Mojang did a great job on this structure, and overall I think I give it a solid 10 out of 10 experience. But at the end, once I'd excavated the entire structure and there was nothing left for me to excavate, I stored all my loot in the boxes and went back home towards my tent in the campfire crew. And that was really just this morning. As you can see, I've had a really chaotic week here on Arcadia, but I really enjoyed it. I hope that you've enjoyed it just as much as I did, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye! Look, it's the Explorer Look, it's the Explorer pottery shirt.